Welcome. Let's do Cancer. All right. So a billionaire's joke is always funny. That's hilarious. So this is very interesting because I just had a friend that called me and told me that she got a fortune that I left her. I left her a fortune cookie and she ate it today, and this is what she got. So very interesting. Maybe you might be in synchronicity with someone, okay? But most definitely billionaire vibes. So you're really working your bag. Is that how you guys say it? So really working your money, super. So you're on your way of being a billionaire, or you're dealing with a lot of billionaires that might give you a lot of like resources and input, okay? Excuse me. So awesome. And you know that, even if they're not funny, right? A billionaire's joke is always funny. So agreeing with people that you need to agree with, okay? Even if, whatever, it doesn't make sense. Fertility, huge abundance, okay? Some of you might be coming into having children and being pregnant, okay? But this is an endeavor that's going to be huge, like billionaire status, all right? And then you have the waiting game. Hold on, I'm not going to take that one. It's because, okay, you guys are going to have to wait for me because I'm going to get another deck that I don't have. Give me a minute. Hold on. Don't get impatient. I'm so sorry, but it's because if I cut it off, then it just won't flow. So anyway, so just because that billionaire came out. So fertility, so huge abundance. My apologies, bear with me. This is the way I work and I don't want to cut and have to restart it because I just think it breaks the energy. All right, so fertility, billionaire status is what I'm sensing. I'm sensing most of you or some of you that I'm talking to are maybe millionaires, okay? Or very, very well-to-do, and that you're going to be millionaire status. So whatever it is, if you're a millionaire, eventually you'll get to be a billionaire. I think it'll take some time. And if you're close to being a millionaire, you're going to be a multimillionaire, okay? So very exciting for you. And then save your money. Absolutely. Make wise investments. Save your money. And let me take another one. And then perfect time to invest. What did I tell you? So invest and train a cycle of pure abundance. Yeah. Lots and lots of money coming in. You're also, since that friend of mine called me and she's doing exceptionally well, I'm thinking that you're going to have a lot of investor friends or a group of friends, right? Your network, your community that is very, very solid in terms of money and millionaires or billionaires, okay? So you're going to have a very heavy duty group that is very, very financially off. And then there's going to be a golden opportunity. Oh my God. And then this one says, shopping spree, treat yourself. This is only after you get your money, okay? Don't treat yourself now if you're waiting for it. And then hustling multiple resources, absolutely. All right, so you might have multiple resources, and luck is on your side. And let me see. Huge breakthrough finally. Some of you have been working through something on and like consistently on and on, and you haven't seen anything, but it's coming. And then divine blessing, a gift from the universe. And last one, upgrade and money moves. Absolutely gorgeous. And this deck isn't all about like prosperity, okay? Some of it's like you need to take care of your money or whatever. So huge prosperity. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Hold on, give me a minute. Lovely. So fertility. This is huge surprise. So this is Cancer. Who doesn't want to be a Cancer, right? Prosperity. Different deck. You're about to have a major breakthrough on something that you've been working on, okay? And it's finally boiling, It's going to be absolutely wonderful. This has to do with stability, money, job, You're probably CEO, okay? Whatever it is that you've manifested, magic is coming. It's going to be absolutely extraordinary. Whatever it is that you've been working on, like consistently, that you haven't found any like progress, or you have felt that there's no progress, or that you just like want to give up every single day because you just sort of don't see any fruit to all this labor that you've been putting in. It's coming, okay? And then action, it's going to come swiftly. You're going to hit the target, the target marker. What is it called? Something like that. Awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Gratitude, be grateful for all you have. So this is about being actually right now at this point grateful for what you have, and then in abundance, you know, that's going to take you into another level of abundance and take you up to you know, because of the, I don't know why I can't speak. So you're going to be so overwhelmed, not overwhelmed, you're going to be so shocked and so like so overwhelmed with the success that you have and whatever it is that you've been working on, that you're not going to be able to speak. Like it's going to be so like unbelievable, like a fairy tale, because you had already visualized it and you had manifested, but it wasn't manifesting, and you thought it wasn't progressing, and so it's going to be extraordinary. So be in gratitude right now and be in gratitude for what's coming. All right, let me get this one. Chameleon spirit, act as if you're a billionaire already, okay? Because you're going to get there. Love it. Beautiful. You're alchemizing everything. Huge prosperity. You know what? I don't know when wheat season is. If anybody's like does wheat season, will you guys like tell me when? Give me a minute. Wheat season. This is a weird reading in the sense that I'm like so let me see when wheat season is in the US. Wait, hold on. So sorry, please forgive me. May through the summer. Wheat season. Wheat is planted in the fall, typically in September and October. The plant goes into dormancy over the winter months and begins growing again in spring. Winter wheat is harvested starting late May and through the summer. So you're gonna be like completely set by next year, okay? Like by summer of next year. So keep on chugging along, don't give up. And then wind, change in the wind. This is a relocation as well. This is property, this is a house, this is huge opportunity, okay? Some of you might be like leaving to like school or something like that. So that's coming as well, like relocating because of school. Love it. Like look, you have a crown. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know, when I was a kid, my family had like a ranch, I guess. It was like a pig farm, but also they grew wheat. I don't know what that would be called. I guess like a farm, and he used to grow wheat, and it was just absolutely beautiful. We always had wheat all over the house, especially when it was dry. And then for special occasions, like for, you know, birthdays or whatever, we used to color the wheat gold, and it looked stunning. And that's what this looks like. So some of you might be farmers, okay? Like, I don't know, like the Midwest, even though, you know, I'm a teacher. So until I went to Washington, D.C., I realized why the Midwest was like said that it was the Midwest. But wherever wheat is in the US, and I just don't want to look it up because I've taken a lot of time, but for people that are harvesting wheat, okay, this is really important because I had somebody from Oklahoma. So give me a minute. Wheat harvest, where, hold on. This is the way I work. I'm so sorry. Kansas and North Dakota. I don't know if that's considered the Midwest. Anyway, so if Oklahoma, what did I tell you? The world is not watching U.S. winter harvest yields in Oklahoma. So there is a winter harvest. Let me see. Give me a minute. This is important. Anyway, so there's a winter harvest across the plains. So this farmer, I think also Texas, where I'm from. So Oklahoma, Kansas, Dakota, and Texas, and I can't remember the other one. And obviously there's a winter harvest. So some of you might be coming into this prosperity like this winter, okay? And you're going to just expand in terms of this money. And I know I'm taking a lot of time, but this is really important, okay? Who cares about love at this point, okay? And or relationships. This is about your money, your stability, and legacy, billionaire status, millionaire status, okay? And so this is about, I guess, the winter harvest. I don't know if there is. If you guys are farmers, please let me know because I'm very ignorant in this. But there's going to be a winter harvest. And so the harvesting is coming in. So your abundance is coming in this winter, if not in the summer. Now, for those of you who are farmers and there's a huge winter depleting, like shortage. There's a whole like winter wheat shortage, not winter shortage, wheat shortage in the world because I think Ukraine is the one that sort of, did most of the wheat. So what that's going to mean is that your harvesting is going to be off the charts, and your wheat harvest is going to be like it's going to take you a whole different level in terms of money. So let me know if you guys are farmers. It'd be very interesting. And then there's a smoke and mirrors, so don't, there's some illusion around you. Be mindful of that. There's also some maybe like reflection that's going on, and somebody's like mirroring you back, so be mindful of that. Patience. Green corn moon. So there you go. Corn harvest as well. So lots about farmers, lots about harvesting. Huge portal that's going to open. Okay, I think there's going to be like lots to be paid for in terms of grains. If in case you don't, you didn't have any problems with your crop in terms of water or pests, not pesticides, pests. And so I'm all for. I'm not going to say it, but so huge harvest. I think corn harvest is like also in the summer, at least here in Texas. I think it's like August. All right, but there's the maize, so I don't know what that is. Okay, so maybe in October as well, or next summer is going to be huge. There's going to be a huge portal opening up for you, especially for the farmers, or if you have like crops that are associated for you. This is if you don't have any crops, then this also has to do with whatever it is that you're working on in terms of abundance. Like prosperity is coming to you like billionaire status, like that, because you've been working on it. Okay, enough of this. I got really, really excited. If you guys are like in the farming industry and stuff, I would love to hear about it. Or if you're like in the Midwest or have those states, I would love to hear about it, because when I read, like, sometimes I think I'm crazy. Alrighty, so moving right along to our tarot. This is very exciting. Love it, absolutely love it. So this is Cancer 1343. So lots of stability and collaboration. If you're doing wheat, like, you're going to be able to sell at whatever price you want, and you're going to have the world market just because Ukraine is out of it. And I think Ukraine is one of the leaders in wheat. I think I might be very wrong, but I don't think so. So let me know. And so they're sort of off the market because of all their war and stuff like that, so that whoever has wheat is like gold. It's like billionaire status. It's like could be gold. Huge prosperity. And obviously the corn also has something to do with it. Alrighty, moving right along. I hope I'm correct and I'm not giving you like super false information on that, but if I've read correctly. So the devil, all right, so there's some sort of temptation, lots of toxicity and some sort of like family or group dynamic, okay? Lots of gossip. Stay away from it. Something having to do also with money or an offer that's being given, or like some sort of legacy or money coming in that you've worked very hard for. Very interesting. Or someone's involved. So, or someone's talking about the money that you're going to be getting based on whatever blow up you're going to have, okay? And they're going to want in on it. Very interesting. Yeah, you don't see this coming. That's your, your card, the moon. This is also healing, all right? And this is also manifesting. So you're in a huge manifestation. Also, if you've manifested with the super moons, full moons, and then new moons, that's coming to fruition, okay? Possibly this winter. It's really, really set for the summer of next year. Yeah, you're resting right now, okay? And you're trying to manifest money and stability. It's beautiful. This has been a huge burden. This can also seem like if you're into crops, really harvesting the crops, and it's just been a huge burden. This is also burden of like lack of stability or possibly lack of money. If you've been struggling, you're not going to struggle anymore. You've had to put boundaries up, okay? And you haven't felt any forward movement. That's exactly what I told you. If you haven't felt any forward movement, there has been, okay? And you're going to see it all come to fruition. There might also be some boundaries that you have to set up, and there's also might be lots of competition that you had that you're going to really beat it, okay? So you're looking forward, and you're going to hit the target. Absolutely hit the mark. Yeah, money coming in. Huge opportunity, new beginning. I think you dropped something, or there was somebody toxic that came in and out, possibly just for sex, and I think you cut them off, and I think that that's the best thing that has ever happened. I think they're probably like devastated, been gossiping to your friends about that, and now they're regretful because I think they know that you're going to hit the money, or you hit the money, or you have money, and I think they're regretful on that. That's sort of a side note. Who knows? All right. Yeah. You're no longer regretful about the situation. You could care less because you're hitting the money, and you're going to be you've been really focused on your stability. There's someone that is not stable that you've collaborated with, or that ghosted you, or you're no longer in communication with. Yeah, someone that, you cut the cord off, or someone severed it. It seems like it was probably a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Broke your heart. It was a huge burden. Not stable at all. Very traicionero. Very backstabbing. Okay, he probably had a high position or a CEO of some sort, but was not victorious in any way. Very unstable, this relationship. All right, I think you knew it, and I think there's a secret that came out. This is a high priestess as well, which represents you. And you're here sitting super pretty, retracting your love to people that no longer deserve it or haven't reciprocated it, all right? You've also gotten a lot of downloads in terms of what Spirit has in store for you, and you're intuitively, so you're off the charts with that, okay? You've manifested, and judgment will be had. This is also some karma that's playing out that's going to be absolutely very abundant for you, okay? And all the manifestations that you've been working on are coming. Be mindful, someone is coming back because they're stuck, okay? Somebody that did not offer any type of maybe apology or love to you, they're coming back. Somebody that gossiped a lot on you, all right? Somebody at a distance. There you go. Someone that broke your heart. Someone that you moved away from. Someone that did not want to commit, that you put in a lot of time and effort into it. This person might be getting a divorce too. Ha! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. So you're standing in your ground. Really, you're either pregnant or ready to give birth. This is also about new endeavor that you're holding, right? Whatever it is that you've been working on. And this is like, eliminating all the competition and not being in an energy of having to fight for anything anymore, all right? This is a new beginning for you where everything's going to be balanced and justice is going to be coming in. There's some karma that's going to be played out, and here it is. Yeah, you're no longer taking the bait for anybody that does not have your best interest or is loving or doesn't seem like is going anywhere in terms of some sort of endeavor or commitment, okay? There was you mobilized, you might have some fire in your chart, and you might have mobilized this tower moment so you could like look into the future, okay? This is also something huge that's coming, all right? Or this person could have had an epiphany that's huge, and they're coming with a little small offer, And you're like, whatever. You're like, you're a badass here with the sword, talking to like the birds, the universe, spirit, energy. Look, who cares about this little offer? Look at it. Oh, and those are your fields in the back, and that's your castle. Do you see that? And they're like coming, whatever. You've released this energy and you're moving forward, and you're getting out of your head. You were very much in your head, and this took a lot from you and a lot of you to get out of this. You're super happy with your family, okay? And you feel that you have soulmates around you who are your family, and there's equal give and take, and there's a lot of love. Somebody is not stable and is very much in their ego. Be mindful. All right? Someone that cheated on you in the past, somebody that lived in at a distance, somebody that lied to you, and somebody that you've closed out this cycle. Yeah, closed it out completely. Okay, you closed it out. They were at a distance, and this was some karma that played out. You released this because you know the truth, and there was some truth that came out, whether it be in social media or something like that, and you're moving forward. Or you're moving forward away from this deception. It was brutal. They were very backstabbing. Might have been another water sign, okay? They're not doing very well. They could be getting a divorce. So get ready. Very interesting. But you're happy. You have options, none of which you've taken. And you're not... yeah, none of which you're taking. You're super happy. All right, you have a lot of friends. Okay, you're getting out of this energy of feeling left out in the cold and severing anything that gives you anxiety or people that don't equally give and take. You have a lot of friends around you or new friendships, all right? You refuse to work with people that are not honest. All right, someone is regretful of not working with you in the past and not being honest and not giving to you. Wow. Love and light.